What is up, guys? Welcome back to another League of Legends Wild Rift video, and this time we are going to be taking a look at a League of Legends PC pro team playing against an Arena of Valor pro team, okay, in Wild Rift. So that is going to be super exciting to check out here. We are going to be looking at the support player's perspective. He is playing on that Blitzcrank. It is very aggressive support. If you guys haven't seen my video, you should probably check it out about Blitzcrank. I explain everything in detail, but basically he can hook people, he can knock them up, and he has an AOV ult that does a ton of damage and silences around himself. So yeah, he is laning with that Ezreal here, and the enemies are Braum and Ezreal, so it's the same marksman. Again, this is blind pick. There is no, I don't think there's any draft pick mode yet. But before we get into this gameplay fully, I want to, of course, shout out Liyab Esports again for providing these amazing gameplays to us. And yeah, please make sure to check them out in the comments and in the description below, because this is their League of Legends Pro roster playing against their AOV Pro roster. So that is really cool to see here. And all of these players are, by the way, very, very highly ranked in the Philippines server of Wild Rift right now in the alpha. So yeah, you can see here, he is chilling on that Blitzcrank. They played 5 games. If you want to see more of those, let me know in the comments below. But so far I picked one of the best ones. And yeah, you will see, it's very exciting, it's very cool to see. And yeah, he already hooks that Braum. That Braum, of course, has that shield, the most iconic ability he has, which basically blocks skill shots for his teammates behind him. And yeah, it's just super cool. And it also makes him take a little bit less damage, but he absorbs essentially everything. Xin Zhao comes in for the gank, not able to. Ooh, that hook hits onto that Braum, and they are able to get the kill. Now again, we are taking a look from the League of Legends pro team's perspective, okay? The enemies are the Arena of Valor team. So far, the League of Legends pro team in the lead here, 2-1. Blitzcrank unfortunately got that kill. Of course, this is not the best. The Ezreal is probably gonna get dove here. Yeah, he gets hit by the hook. This man is hitting every singular hook so far, so that is super cool to see. And yeah, he goes back here for the items, 1.3k gold to his name here. Of course, you even can get fed as a support if you get a kill, like he did right there. He instantly completes, before building anything else, he completes the Righteous Glory instantly. Now I really like that. This is the active that, of course, makes his whole team speed up when they're running towards enemies. And when this effect expires after a couple seconds, then he slows everyone around him, okay, around that Blitzcrank. So that is going to be super cool to see. It's going to make engaging very, very easy for them. And yeah, this is from a live stream, so you can see the following messages on top there. I hope it is not too annoying. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. You can see the Xin Zhao is waiting in that bush again, but there is probably a ward in there. That is why the enemies are playing so defensive. Yeah, I think he just got shot by the Braum first ability skill shot there, so he decided to back out. Let's see, can he get another hook? He hooks the Braum again. Let's see if they have enough. They have easily enough damage to burst him down. Now listen, guys, they already made a balance patch Wild Rift, and they already said that they are monitoring Blitzcrank's hook AOE hitbox, you know. A lot of players are complaining that it's a little bit too large, and I feel like they might be right, because this seems way bigger than on the PC version. Not to take anything from this player's skill though, he is playing absolutely amazing. I don't know how to pronounce it, maybe Tigi, something like that. But yeah, we'll see. He seems like a Blitzcrank, at least someone who played a lot of Blitzcrank games on the PC version, which he probably did, because he probably main support there as well. I don't think they would change their roles. He hits another hook onto that Malphite. Now we'll see if the Malphite is too tanky here, actually. He seems to be, the Jhin completely whiffs his ultimate, unfortunately. Very interesting, by the way. They are playing Jhin in the mid lane, which is super cool. Woo! He goes for the flash into the hook and hits it. This guy is playing out of his mind. He is playing super confident. It is really like, listen guys, you already know, okay? You watch my Grack videos. I flash it, I flicker in, and I miss the hook, and I'm a clown, right? But this man is not a clown. He flashes in, and he runs the risk of missing, but he completely hits it. Very, very confident gameplay there. Ooh, that Ezreal ult bursts so much onto that Braum. And I think that's a dead Braum again. The Ignite is on him. The Righteous Glory slows him down. He survives. Let's see if they can turn it around. We'll see. They are turning it around. This is very, very close. This is super fun to watch. Ooh, he just finishes him off with the rocket grab there, which is what Blitzcrank's hook is called. And yeah, not able to get that Braum, but this is a bloodthirsty support. And listen guys, of course this is gonna be a game where it's gonna be pretty even. So you can see the AOV team is slowly crawling back into this game. That is of course really cool to see for us, because we know that we will be good, you know? They're going toe-to-toe against, or almost toe-to-toe, against the PC League of Legends Pro team, okay? So that is super cool to see. Also very impressive that the PC pros have such good mechanics. Misses that hook, the first hook that missed, I think. Definitely nothing to laugh at, because if you hit so many, it's fine to miss one. And yeah, they're going for that mountain dragon. That is of course going to give them more objective damage, which means more tower damage, more minion damage, and more Baron Nashor and the dragon damage. So this is going to be really good for them, because they do have a Graves. It's not a jungle Graves. It's very weird a little bit, because he's playing it in the solo lane, which is cool though. There was some metas in League of Legends on the PC version where that was very, very nice to play. And I hope it will be good in Wild Rift, because that's really fun, let me tell you guys. Anyway, he is camping here. Let's see if he gets a hook onto Ezreal, but his team is a little bit too far away. He tries to run away. He's not even able to get his ult through. And this is where the AOV team seems to be gaining back control. Malphite ults the Ezreal there. Not the Ezreal, the Graves, excuse me. But he's not able to get them. And they pick up the Rift Herald. Very well played by the AOV team. The Malphite overextended and gets dropped. But I think they will get this Xin Zhao kill. Red buff onto Orianna, which is very good. She has a nice little auto attack passive. She gets a double kill. She's still alive. The red buff just expired, of course. Of course I'm a clown, man. The red buff just expired as the Xin Zhao died. So she did not get that, unfortunately. It is very juicy to have red buff on an Orianna, let me tell you that. And yeah, let's see. The blue buff is up. This is a huge objective. Orianna really likes to have the blue buff. So if they can steal that, he just runs in. Ooh, he just he just flashes in and knocks the Ezreal up, finishes him off with the ult. But he is in trouble here. He is in trouble. He's definitely in trouble. They're kiting out this Jax very well. Ooh, he flashes away from the stun, that Jhin, and is able to get away beautifully. Ezreal snipes the Malphite all the way from downtown there with his ultimate from the tier 2 middle tower. And that was very nice. Yeah, listen guys, I am so excited. This is such good gameplay. I don't even care. The quality is garbage, man. This is 720p, but this is like 140p, okay? But I don't even care. I don't even care. I would be watching this if it was a singular pixel, because these teams are playing so well. This is the first, like this and the Mobile Legends games are the first experiences of true Wild Rift esports. Yeah, it is very promising. The Rift Herald headbutts the tower as he does and takes away half the health. Nothing they can do against that, honestly. It's just what the Rift Herald does. Ideally, as the AOV pros here, you would like to push with it, so you can maybe get some more tower damage there, but they just had to. It was running out, probably. It was most definitely running out. And you can see the Blitzcrank doing his little dance when he's porting back. He ported back to... What is he gonna buy? He is waiting. He is not waiting. Maybe he just... I don't know. He is building some nice little health and cooldown reduction items, and one item I never saw. I think it's a Wild Rift original, the first item that he has in his pocket, or maybe it's just a Righteous Glory active, but looks different. Not sure, but yeah, we'll see here. They are gaining control of this middle lane now. League of Legends casters call this the mid lane priority, because that's what you really want to get. In every MOBA, basically, you want to push the mid lane as fast as possible. As I always tell you guys, push your lanes, bot, mid, top, as fast as possible, because then your minions will push into the enemy's territory and give you vision, and the enemies have to defend them, have to kill them. And you can see the blue team here, the League of Legends pros, again get the full control of this bottom side. Ooh, beautiful. No, the Ezreal is able to flash, to arcane shift his third ability away from the hook. This is a cool little interaction. You can get hit by still dash away. Only Ezreal can do that, so Blitzcrank mains hate Ezreal. Xin Zhao gets caught though. This might be a huge chance for the AOV pro team here. They are trying to engage, but not able to. Ooh, this Braum will get insanely chunked, yes sir. But see, the League of Legends pros are so experienced, they're not overextending, they know everyone is in that bush, and they're just playing very clean. All the while though, this Graves is taking control of the top side. Look at the minimap. He gets a tier 2 tower there, and he seems to be completely fine, but the AOV pro team will make a rotation onto him. The League of Legends pros, of course, immediately know they can do Slayer now, Baron Nashor, excuse me, and they are. And I have no idea how this Graves got away, because Orianna can speed up her team and stuff. I really thought he would die here. They use the Ezreal ult to scout out the area, but it's too late, they're too far away. This is a very simple Baron Nashor. A little mistake there, actually a huge mistake by the AOV pro team. And yeah, the League of Legends pro team knows, they know they have enough damage, they know it's very similar to the PC version, the killing speed of Baron Nashor. It takes longer than the Slayer in AOV, so yeah, this is definitely something we will all have to get used to. But yeah, let's see here, he is in the mid lane, he is buffing up those minions, they are pushing. He should probably not let them buff. Like, he doesn't want the farm to die to the minions, right? He wants the Exosen here, which we already showcased on his Ezreal 2 days ago. He ideally wants him to pick up the farm, so he should have just stayed a little bit further away so he doesn't buff up those minions. Now they're making a rotation to the top lane. The red buff is probably not up. Yeah, it's not up. Ooh, he almost hooks that Braum. Now, Braum is the tank support, but he still would have gotten one shot there. It does not matter. 4 people there. That is plenty of damage to finish him off. And yeah, we'll see here. I think the enemy blue buff might be spawning soon, so they might be making a rotation onto that, trying to control that. And they seem to be. They're sending the Graves to the bottom to push out that wave, and they're probably going to try to just keep control of this blue buff area. Because as I said, Orianna really likes blue buff, guys, okay? She wants that cooldown reduction. She already has it, so I guess it's not gonna spawn for another 2 minutes, so, you know, but they have the control of the bot lane now. They can push that bot lane tower, and instead they're just sieging mid lane and letting the Graves push solo, because they know he can hold his ground. He's very ahead. He's farming super well. As you guys saw, he was just split pushing all game, so he is probably far ahead of the enemy Jax and Malphite, and Malphite can't really win at that point anymore if the Graves has enough armor penetration, and he probably does. And yeah, the Xin Zhao is all the while pushing top. AOV team is getting out-rotated here for sure. And yeah, the League of Legends team used their Baron Nashor buff very well. It timed out though, and it is respawning in 35 seconds. So they will probably try to get it instantly again. This seems like a very fast respawn. It feels like 1 minute ago they still had the buff, and now it's already respawning. That seems to be how these games will be a lot shorter than usual, because if a team is snowballing like the PC Liyab Esports is here, they will just be able to get Baron Nashor time and time again and easily. Now the blue buff finally respawned. Probably they are not going for it. They could just easily burst it down real quick, but they are not going for it. If I'm telling you guys, that blue buff on Orianna, I'm telling you boys, okay, that is a juicy. I have like 400, I want to say 300 to 400 Orianna games. That is a juicy blue buff on her, okay? So we'll see. They probably just didn't want to overextend. I'm not a PC League of Legends pro, okay? I don't know what I'm saying here. Anyway, let's see. Can they get this Baron Nashor once again? Again, they send the Graves to the opposite side of that map to split push, to pull at least 2 people there. because I think he has the power to do so right now. If he is really, he's not checking the scoreboard too often, so I can't really check. Ooh, they recognize it's a 5v4 and they instantly engage, but it was only, the other two are not there. It was only a 3v3. The Xin Zhao followed up now, and now they just get 2 kills. Very unfortunate. Nice little try there by the AOV team, but they were not able to, not everyone was there, not everyone on the same page. Malphite overextended a little bit again, and they are able to get 2 kills. All the while Graves, of course, was still pushing top, gets the inhibitor tower, and that is huge because they get this Baron Nashor as well. So you can see the League of Legends Pro team really not making a lot of mistakes here. Very nice to see, very nice gameplay. The Xin Zhao gets... Did he just... I think the Orianna just used ultimate on herself and then flashed in. This is a very nice little combo that looks super cool and is super cool and feels very satisfactory to use. So I think he just did that there. I see you, Rubik's, okay? I hope you... maybe he's watching, maybe he is, man, because... listen, man, if you simp someone this hard, okay, like I'm simping Rubik's every single gameplay of his year, and he's probably watching, right? Maybe he's watching. I don't know, guys. It's fine. Well played, though. I see it. I see it. Because I think that Orianna ult move there, which only happens if someone dashes or flashes with the ball on him. And yeah, they get the Baron Nashor, they get the Dragoon, and of course, as you guys know, if there is an enemy Drasil, which there isn't, but let's just imagine, this is Beyblade, the Dragoon wins, okay? The Dragoon wins very simply. The Graves is solo carrying, let's be real, guys. He is just pulling all the pressure to himself. Look at this. He poked 2 of them to half HP in a 1v4, guys, okay? He is smurfing. Look at this. He is absolutely smurfing. And he dove here and died, but it ended the game. You know, that is a very nice, very, very impressive gameplay by Graves. I will showcase that player as well. His name is Kaigu7. Not sure if the 7 belongs to his name or if Kaigu was taken. Maybe Kaigu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 was taken. I don't know. But yeah, that was very sick. Hashtag set the game on fire. With that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. As you guys can see, I'm a little boy, super excited for his new toy when watching these players play Wild Rift. And yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe to me, but also to Liyab Esports on all their social media and on their Twitch live streams. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace out, boys. Bye-bye.